Hello guys, Email Man here from the Federation of Gamers. You can find us at thefogclan.org. And today I'm going to be playing a game that we have quite of interest in our clan. We have quite a few members playing it on a regular basis, myself included, and that is War Thunder. Now what's neat about War Thunder is it is a free-to-play game, but as with most free-to-play games, you have different transactions, different things you can purchase, of course, because no one's going to make a game and develop it strictly because they like it. They, of course, want to make some money. I myself haven't gotten to that point yet, but I do enjoy playing it. Maybe at some point I'll dish out some money on some additional upgrades. But right now I'm just having fun. Just to let you know, I'm recording this video. We're in the beginning of May, and it's still in beta status. The only thing that we can have access to right now is the aviation. They are going to offer, when the game comes out, an army section, which isn't available yet, and a fleet section, which would be boats and ships. Right now we only have access to the actual planes. Just to kind of give you a rundown here, there are several different factions we can play. I've kind of dipped a little bit into all of them just to kind of get a feel for them. They all have different planes, and all the planes feel a little bit different. We have Americans, we have the Germans, we have the Russians, we have the English, and last we have Japan. And these are all classic planes from each of the respective countries. Show you here, I'm level 7 overall. You rank up kind of based on your performance with all the different sides, and then you can see I'm level 2 on Japan, British, Russia, and level 4, and the two countries I kind of have the most fun playing as are Germans and Americans. As you play and get more experience, you kind of rank up and get points, and with those points you're able to upgrade your planes. So just to give you an example, I'll go into Germans here. I have these load out 5 different planes on the bottom here. So you can click on a plane here, and it'll pull it up here on the little menu. You can go and look at the specific upgrades that are available for your plane. Like right now, if I wanted to install a new engine on my G50, I'm going to need 12,949 more points in experience before I'll be able to do that, and then I'll be able to spend 220 silver lions, which is the currency you get in the game as you play. But enough about that. Let's get into a game so I can show you what's going on. Basically, one thing I could say about War Thunder, it's probably the easiest flight simulating game out there. I have tried quite a few. As many of you might know, I do like to play Battlefield 3. I think it's a great game. Only problem is I still haven't gotten to flying down. Helicopter jets, that game you're almost have to have a joystick because it's very complicated to fly the planes in the aircraft vehicles in Battlefield 3 without a joystick. They have what they call mouse control in this game, which really makes it much easier. You basically just switch your mouse, and then with your directional keys you can kind of go back and forth, and it makes it very easy to fly. So it's something just about anybody can pick up relatively quickly. This particular match here I'm doing, I'll show you here. There's an airfield down here, B, and then there's one on the other side of the map, A. And what we're supposed to do here, one of my teammates captured zone B. So you see on the top of the map, we have the B lit up. And so the more people, if we can capture both of them, points will bleed for the other team quicker. And then part of the fun in this game is the actual dog fights. As a plane gets close to you, you just click your middle mouse button, it'll highlight that plane. You have to be in around a half-mile radius before your bullets will actually hit the plane. And they usually have a little round circular icon that's like in front of the plane that you have to shoot at. So if it's going right to left, that icon, your aim icon, will be very far to the left because it's heading that direction. So it makes it kind of fun to aim. And then of course you'll be probably have other pilots shooting at you, and then you'll have to dodge them as well. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but like I said, it's a pretty easy flight simulating game to pick up, and it's very addictive. The more you play, the more you get into it. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit because I'm approaching this guy, although he looks like he might be crashing because he's yep, he crashed. Okay, let's go for this guy. You see a little round circle in front? I hit him a little bit, but didn't do that much damage. Let's see if I can find him again. If you try to make a maneuver that's a little too intense, you'll kind of black out, and you won't be able to do anything. Well, I got a kill assist there, which isn't too bad. Let's see if I can... Now, see, I just overshot my machine gun. You look in the top left, I'm on a countdown 10 seconds. My machine gun is basically useless right now, so now I just want to hopefully not get shot down in the next 10 seconds before my machine gun starts to work again. And right there, that sound means my machine gun is active again. So hopefully here in this video I'll be able to shoot something down to kind of show you guys. Let's see. I overdid my machine gun again, but I did a little bit of damage. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Yeah, that plane's faster than me because it's getting farther and farther away. So, another neat thing about this game, like say you're flying around, you can see on the left there's an icon on my plane. I got a little bit of damage, not too bad. I can still maneuver pretty well. You can actually land at an airstrip, providing your team has captured it. And if you land successfully, depending on the damages, you wait anywhere from 20 seconds to like a minute, I think, max, and your plane will be completely repaired and you'll be able to take off and continue playing, which is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to put my gear down. I'm going to put my flaps to landing. I'm going to cut back on the power. I'm going to see if I can capture this airstrip, which is the enemy, under enemy control right now. I'm coming in way too fast. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I'm going to make another run. I'm going way too fast. I'm going to overshoot it. Let's see. Make a nice wide turn. Hopefully I don't get shot down in the meantime. Someone is shooting at me, you can hear. Alright, here we come. So I'm playing this game right now, all controls, just with my mouse and keyboard, my directional keys on the keyboard. Alright. I have landed, but I got shot before I could get to a full stop, so hopefully I'll get points for at least making a landing. And it looks like I at least captured the point. Yep, I got some points. And that did it for me. But you can see I got 510 XP and 920 of the Lion currency in order to upgrade my planes and my crew, which is nice. So, now, like you saw in the beginning, I had 5 planes that I could choose from. Now, my first plane got destroyed, but the fun thing about this game is you just pick another aircraft you want to fly in, and you'll start fresh with a brand new plane coming out of your base, and you'll get right back in on the action. So it's kind of nice that you can do that. So let's see here. I can pick the remaining planes. So I'll pick this one here, pick select, and in a few seconds I'll be back into the game. So here we are. In case you guys didn't know, I am playing as Germans. They have some pretty fun planes. They're very maneuverable. And everybody seems to have their favorite in the clan that plays it. It's also fun too because you can play in a squadron where you can pick your teammates, and as you can see, people on my team are blue and the enemies are red, but people in your squadron that you're playing with will have the green tag. Here we go. Whew, got a little bit, but see how it says overload and the screen kind of blacks out? Because I was making a really intense turn. Let's see if I can get this guy. I think I'm still a little too far away. He's flying away from me. His distance is gathering. I'm around a half a mile away. I think I got to get just a little bit closer. But I'm on his tail. Hopefully he doesn't know I'm here. You see a little circle hovering and then my aim icon. Let's see. I'm still too far. Well, I got some damage done to him. Let's turn around, see if I can finish him off. I got a little damage too, as you can see, my right wing. Up! He got destroyed and I got points. And I got Ground Force Rescuer, so I got some extra XP. I guess because I kind of got him while he was attacking one of my teammates, so. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, no, that guy already went down. As you can see on the top score, we are winning a little bit. We both have an airfield, but they have a little thing of red, and we have a big line of blue. So, the other thing I should kind of show you, which I haven't shown you yet, is the enemy ground units. Actually, there are no enemy ground units right now for them. We have 8. If you look in the bottom left of the screen, there's a blue icon shield showing we have 8 ground units left. And they have none because there's no icon for them. So we are definitely winning, and their tickets is ticking down a little bit quicker just because they have absolutely no ground units. Ground units are tanks, AA guns, things that you can actually go and either shoot at or drop bombs on, which also help you win the battles. But I think the main fun and attraction of this game is actually for the dogfighting, the air-to-air combat that you're going to do. That's what the real draw is. Although sometimes I like just to do bombing runs too. You can do bombing runs on the Americans got a couple that fly very, very high, and I'll quickly do that after this game is over. Whoops, to kind of give you an idea. Oh, he knocked my wing off. Oh well. Let's try that again here. Alright, now this one's actually got a bomb on it. You see in the top left, I got 1 bomb. This particular plane, I'll flip it upside down. You can see it there right under the fuselage. Just to kind of show you here, I can switch to view. You have different views here. I like doing in the third person perspective. You can do this view. You can do like you're actually in the cockpit if you want more realistic, but it's very hard to see where you're going. You have this view right here, and then back to the third person. So you can kind of switch off based on what you want, what you like. Now you see the little icon on the bottom underneath my plane? That's if I want to drop the bomb on something. And I'll just show you now, even though I don't have anything to drop it, I'll just drop it there. You can see it drops down. You can hear it. And then, of course, you'll hear the explosion once it hits. This plane isn't exactly the best plane for air-to-air combat. It's a little harder to control. But let's see if I can shoot something down. Whew! You can see all the action around me. You can see the burning planes laying on the ground with the smoke coming up. If you guys have played World of Tanks, oh, that guy's going down. Oh, and I collided with him. Oops. Alright. What I was saying about World of Tanks, if you played World of Tanks, this game is similar in the sense that they're both free to play. You both upgrade your planes with points and experience. Get up, obviously you can pay money to upgrade a little bit quicker, or you can upgrade just by gaining experience, XP, and the currency that you use. looks like we've slowed down a little bit because it seems to be doing a little bit better than we are. Looks like it's almost tied at this point. Fun thing about these matches too is they don't last a whole long. I mean, I've had matches that lasted literally 4 or 5 minutes. I've had other matches that last 20 minutes. So it depends on obviously the skill level of both teams. But it's one of those games where, you know, if you only have a half hour and you want to sit down and play something just to kind of relax, and you know you obviously don't have enough time to play a very competitive game of Company of Heroes or one of the long games that sometimes you experience in Battlefield, you can play a couple matches in this game relatively quickly and you know, jump in, play for 10-15 minutes, play a match or two, and jump right out. So that also kind of is a attraction of this game, that you don't necessarily need to sit down and invest hours to jump right into the action. You can do it in relatively short bursts. Now that guy's going too far away. Let me head towards this airfield because there's probably going to be defending the airfield over here. I just wish I could show you a little bit more skill level as far as shooting down planes and stuff. I haven't had a plane that I've shot down. This guy's coming in awfully fast. Let me go for this guy here. Looks like he'll probably get shot down before I get to him. He's got two blue guys on him. Let's see, here we go. Oh, someone's shooting at me. I gotta try to evade. Woo! I'm getting shot up bad here. Come on, baby. Oh, my machine gun went out, but is he going down? Yes! Aircraft destroyed. And I got another ground rescuer reward. But my plane is hurting, so I'm going to try to limp back to the airfield here and see if I can land. Although by the time I land and my plane's repaired, the game will probably be over because we have both airstrips now, and we should have victory here shortly. But hopefully I can get a landing in just so you guys can see. But like I said, you guys have absolutely nothing to lose to download this game and try it. It's 100% free. I don't know what the exact system requirements are, but I don't think it's that intense. So I think just about anybody watching this right now could probably play this game. I mean, even if your computer is not a gaming super powerful computer, you probably could turn the settings down to low and still be able to get in and play. And like I said, you got nothing to lose. It's free. So let's see here. There we go. And of course the game is over right when I land. Okay, so now we're going to go to the results, and I'm probably going to be embarrassed. Of course I had to have one of my worst games. Okay, right here I got killed 4 times. It says 3 planes that I shot down. I guess it's not too bad. So you go next, and here it tells you, okay, 3 aircraft destroyed, 10 hits, 1 landing, 8 minutes and 37 seconds, and it shows you the XP that I earned. If I was a premium member, I paid money, it like doubles up on your XP. But right now I got 9751 XP. I won 8,340 of this currency, which is up here. I have a $65,000 balance. So anyway, that kind of shows you. I'm going to jump into American real quick just to do a quick battle here. I got a couple big bombers. I just want to do one bombing run to show you guys. so you get an idea. You also have historical battles and full real battles that you can play. I like playing the arcade style battles because they're a little bit easier. They're short. They're quick. I have played a couple of the other ones, but they're a little more involved and they're much more difficult. You can also change the settings, like I mentioned earlier. The control settings on this are very, very difficult. You can. I just use the mouse controls, and they do a lot of the stuff for you. If you like to have more control, you can switch to the controls that are a little bit easier or a little bit harder, where you have more control with each individual flap and everything else. Okay, so you see in the bottom left, 70 and 70. These are ground units over here. I see some artillery, AA straight ahead. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just show you if I can shoot a couple of these ground targets. Because that's part of the game too. Let's see here. I got to get in a little bit closer. I'm going to slow down. Hopefully I don't get shot down in the meantime. Oh! That didn't go too well. I got shot down. Alright. Let's see. This plane I actually have 2 bombs on. Sometimes you gotta fly low through these canyons and kind of sneak up on them. This isn't the best for dogfights, but since I got a guy real close here, let's see if I can maybe get lucky. I'm still too far away. Yeah, he's gaining speed on me. That's going to be a lost cause. Alright, let me go see if I can drop a bomb on something over here. We're ahead of the enemy. See, this one didn't even have an airfield to capture. You basically just had ground units. Ooh, come on. Someone's shooting at me. And my rear gunner is doing a lot of shooting too. Let's see what's going on with him. Oh. See, I got a rear gunner in this plane, so you can switch to that position as well. Oh, come, oh! Alright, let me do a quick bombing run just to show you. I don't want this video to turn into a 45-minute video. I'll pick one of my big bombers just to show you what's going on here. The Cannellini is here. Now the bombers start out way high, as you can see. And let me head on over to where I can get towards some of these ground targets. You have 2 side gunners. But just to show you the different viewpoints here. The front view. This is the bombing viewpoint I was telling you about. So when you fly over the particular target, you hit the space bar and drop your bombs. The only disadvantage to the bomber is that they're super slow, and obviously they're more susceptible to being shot down because their maneuverability is very slow. But of course the big upside is, like this particular bomber I have has 16 bombs on it, so you can really do some damage to some ground targets. Alright, so I'm going to head over towards these. Hopefully I'll get there before this game is over so I can just drop some bombs and take some ground targets out. Oh, something's coming up behind me. It's way far away.
Somebody cover me!
Alright. I'm so far up you can see the clouds kind of rolling in.
Going down.
Yeah, I still got a ways. You see there's one little red blimp there? Let's see if we can hit that with a bomb. Straight ahead. If it doesn't get shot down by that plane, the guy on my team, he might be shooting at it. I can't tell from this high up. Oh, yeah, it looks like he just took it out.
We won! Great work!
Well, that was the end of that. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So, there you have it. Again, that was quick. I didn't kill anything, and I had 2 deaths. But, you know, sometimes you have matches like that. You still get a little bit of XP. It kind of gives you motivation to keep going on and fight your next battle. Just to show you here quickly before I give up, just to give you an idea here. You hit your planes. You can upgrade your crew here. All these different things. I don't have any points right now, but normally you would have points. You could upgrade your crew as well as your particular planes, which I kind of showed you earlier of the things you could do. So, thanks for watching. This is eMuleman again from the Federation of Gamers, thefogclan.org. Please check out our website and hopefully get to play a game with you soon. Okay? Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.